Hi everybody, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage. I hope you can hear me. Let's check here. Looks like it's in all the way. I have Mr. here on my lap. I don't know why he wants me to hold him. He knows, he already knows I can't hold him and do this all in one hand. So, what I'd like to show you today are a couple of things that I've done with some freebies on Facebook. Not Facebook, Pinterest. These are freebies on Pinterest. This one here, this all you have to make sure is, that they say free. This one here is free for personal use only. I'd love to, send you a copy of this, but I don't think I can without violating for personal use only. So, there's that one, and it's so pretty. Yes. And then I have this one. This is a travel, as you can see. And what I did with this one is I shrunk the size. Let's see, you can see travel. And then all the rest of it, yeah. I shrunk down the size, and I made some tags out of it. And I wanted to show you those tags here. I made 4 tags, 1 sheet of paper with all these little things. And I think I might have used one a couple times, and I just used what I needed to get the project done. So here is one of the tags I made. It says explored, has a little ticket there and some change. Then it has that heart, and the heart says, distance makes the heart grow fonder, and then a little camera there. Now this is from a package, or maybe it's cardstock, I'm not sure. But I think this is from a package, a box that I had. And I believe I put paper on it, and then I went across, like this one here. You can see how cute it turned out. This one I've got explore. It's kind of underneath. Okay, honey, I'm going to have to put you down now. All right, you can go under here, get in your bed. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. He's being a little clingy today. Okay, so this one I put explore underneath. Well, I have this stuff. I don't know what it's called. It's sort of like burlap, but it's a great big weave, and I love it. And I use it, in a lot of things for a while, and then I quit, and then I do other things. But okay, so we have a world map here, and then explore, then fly away with me, and a camera. Then we have down here, you could see it's this suitcase, and with the suitcase I put the suitcase tag, put a little suitcase tag on there. So that's that one. And you can see how I did the background. Instead of making it all smooth like I did some of them, or go in circles, I did a diagonal swipe, and I love the way that turned out. I hope you can see that. Okay. The next one, and we talked about this one. This also has that. This one I did the swirl and the edges. All right. And then this one here, I cut up the travel. The travel was too big, so I cut that up. And I put some of that burlap stuff, a ticket and some airmail, some coins, map of the world. This one says, let's travel the world together. On the other one, I just cut that part off, because it has it here. So on the other one, I just cut it off so they'd look a little different. And then travel, I put Travel, and I thought that looked real cute. It's real strong. I believe it's from a throwaway box. Then the last one was this one. And this one says, let's travel the world. I have a little bit of this. And I did the diagonal swipe again with the ink, the airmail, the heart, and fly away with me. So I think they really turned out cute. Oh, I can see right here. Actually, this is cardstock, and it's the end of pieces that I had cut. That's why they're all different sizes. They're ends of pieces that I had cut off from another project, and I wanted to use them. So that's from just throwaway and a freebie. The only thing, that was mine was the ink and this fabric, whatever it's called. Okay, so if you look on Pinterest, there's a lot of places you're going to find decent free, well, they call them freebies or free digital or let's see, what else? They have several names for them. And if you look, you'll find them. Then, later on, you'll be getting notices. Like I got another notice today about a free printout. So I haven't printed it out yet, but, I will be using it, I'm sure. If I don't like them, I just don't click on them. But I wanted to give you a little example here of some of the others that I've gotten that were free. Now, this one is a really good printout, okay? And sometimes they're not such great printouts, but, you have to leave that up to your discretion. And, get rid of the ones that don't print so well, etc. When I first started, getting freebies, I was very disappointed in the quality of some of them, but, it was free. I wasn't able to use them in my, in my journals, that I make to sell. But, I could use it maybe in my own journal, you know what I'm saying. So this was one, and it has Victoria Designs. Victoria Designs is very well known on the YouTube scene as far as junk journaling goes. She has exceptional kits in her shop, and they do a lot of they show you how to use a lot of them also. But all you have to do, is to get access, to some of her freebies is to subscribe to our mailing list. And that's Victoria, that's Vectoria Designs with an s.com/sign up. So, I will definitely use all these pieces, maybe not all in the same one, but I love them. So, I'll be using them. And this one here was in the free section. I was careful. I really believe that these were free, but this one is just strips of newspapers. This one here is, another easy to use, background. These I know were free, but they don't have the name on it anywhere. I like it when they have it on. I feel safer that way. But these are a little bit blurry. Not bad enough to not be able to use, but a little blurry. And you might expect that from old tickets, if you're doing grungy. These were on the free spot. Weekly schedule, has a weekly schedule, to-do list, a page to write, and then graph paper. Now, some of you may know how to, if you might have the program to be able to click on these and make them full size if you wanted to. And I used to be able to do that, but I don't have the program anymore. And this is just another one that I had printed out on cardstock of the travel. Now this one here had nothing on it, and it was in the freebie section. It's not that great quality, but I could definitely use this anyway. It's not crisp, but it's useful. I believe this was probably on that website. What's the name of that? Shuffle. It's called Shuffle. And you can make your own design. And it's just an app called Shuffle. Shuffle. It's real fun. They've got all kinds of graphics in there you can play around with. I think that's where this one was made, because it's not a full sheet. This one here was also in the freebie section. It's a graphics of a bunch of different apothecary bottles. And I definitely can use those. And here's another one, and this one is marked freebie from Kate. This lady, Kate, she has, and she's under Kate's Craft, www.katecrafts.com. She also has an Etsy store, Kate Crafts Store. So you might want to check her out. And she does put out freebies on Pinterest every once in a while, and these are usable. Okay, so that's just a little thing I wanted to share with you before we do our little file folders and windows. Now I thought, maybe I should come up with some free things, that you could put in. I did these two. I did these two. This one here, I don't know if you can see, there's a really light printed butterfly in there. And I put the one that has a little butterfly on it. And I also put a backing on it. So I'm going to use it as a dangle. So that's why I did that. And this one here is also a butterfly. There's a little dust on there. And it has the little file folder. And I have the acetate cover on both of these. I had a little piece here and I used it. Now I can't find my acetate. I don't know. It's around somewhere. And I also put a backing on this one. This one happened to have an extra file folder one, so I put that on the back, and I can make a dangle out of that too. So what I thought we'd do today is I have two of these cut out from here. Let's see, this one is this one right here. And this one, I don't think we'll use this one, but it's right here. And I've inked these, got them all ready. Here's the music one over here, music one. And this one is, where's this one? Oh, right here. Nope, that's not it. Where is this? Oh, you know what I did? I wanted a lighter colored one. I didn't have any more of these. So I took this one and I cut off the flap, the tab, cut the center out, and using it for here. Because I wanted a lighter front to this one. Now, for these, I want to show you, if you don't have any acetate, like I don't know where my acetate is, let's move a couple things. You can use, I have this packaging. I don't know what I got in this. It may be some small items from Hobby Lobby. and it had 3 little sections. And these little sections would be perfect for these little squares. They're just the right size this way, and you have to just trim some off the other way. So you can use something like this for your acetate. And then, or if you have one of these, needs to be cleaned off, but it's a little pouch, and it's some kind of acrylic material. It gives, it bends without making creases, and that would be perfect for this project too. That would work out awesome. And the last thing that I thought of was just a regular envelope. Well, this is a big envelope, but you get a lot of envelopes this size in the mail with this big... Why can't you even see me? This is from junk mail. And you get this big window here that has like a real thin acetate on it. So those are 3 different ways, that you can get your own acetate without spending a dime if you look around in your things. The other thing you can do is, you get these little bags that things come in. You can use this too, and this is clearer than something like this one. Well, it'll be clear, but this one won't be clear. This is the one we're going to use today. So, let's get started with this. This happens to be a big envelope, but that's all right. We can still open it and take out what we need. Let's just get this out here. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I don't know if I said that before. I was just anxious to jump into the project here, and I wanted to share those things with you because, some people are beginners, and they might need a little helping hand. I remember when I began, I thought, man, I don't have any of that stuff. I can't do this craft that I've fallen in love with. But boy, I really, really, really love this craft of junk journaling. It is so much fun, and I've had so much fun with it. And, I've sold a few things, not a whole lot, but only because I haven't had anything in my shop for over a year. It's been over a year. And, I was sick for a while. There was no way I could do it. And then, I tried to start back a little bit at a time. And, I've got a few things, wrong with me. And I don't want to concentrate on that. But, yeah, we can just do what we can and have fun. And I hope to be getting more things in my shop. I think I took everything out. Oops, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get it cut in the wrong direction. I'll just cut it in half, and then I'll try to get the right cut here. I'll just cut this little piece out. I was looking at the weather report, up a week or so, and because it's been really cool here. Tonight it's going to be like 39. That's pretty cool for us. And I saw that, I don't know if it's this weekend or next weekend. It's going to be like 88 degrees one day and 86 degrees the next day. I was like, oh my gosh, can you believe it? See, and then you can just put this on here and put your, whatever you're going to show behind it. You can also show little pieces of, well, I had some out here. Oh, like this. Like little pieces of, now these are real leaves, but, and I haven't opened them yet. But you can cut some off, that'll fit in these little squares, and they would look real cute. even with a plain background would look cuter, or, you know, you can leave it the way it is with one of these, or just turn it over. You can just turn it over and use the plain one. That way you have your leaf on one side and you have a backing for the other side. If you want to use if you want to do a dangle, that's what I'm going to do with mine. Okay, now let's cut this one too. Let's just do it. We'll just do it. All right. And get these off of here. So have you guys been doing any crafting? I need to know. I'm like, I need to know. I love to hear about you doing crafting and what you're doing, and if you show me, that's even better, and you know, all that stuff. I really enjoy it. And if you make something that I've done, that's even better. So let's get some glue out here, and I'm just going to use my Barely Arts glue, and I'm just going to go around this part. There we go. And now I know that these are not exactly the right size, but that's okay. I can cut it off. Whoops. Got a little too much glue right there, and I can fix that with a little wipey. And I'll use a wet one, and we'll get that off. There, just like that. Now you don't have to, you know, go around these and with ink or anything like that. I like to do that with my projects. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's some right here that needs to be cut, and then a little bit off this side. Let's see, can you see that? A little bit, you can see that. Okay, and then a little bit on this side. That one doesn't show very good. Okay, let's get my itty bitty scissors and get this off of here. I saw this freebie, and I thought, oh, those would make the most darling dangles. And sometimes when I use something like this, or a tag, or not a tag, oh shoot, you know what I'm thinking of. No, you don't. Let me get some of this ground espresso. This is a little darker than what I used, but it'll work for the back side. Now I just got to make sure I got the music going in the right direction. This way. All right. And then I'll just put some glue on top of this. I hope you can see me. Yes. Sometimes I get it too close to me, and then I'm completely off and you can't see me. Okay. This is right. Like this. Okay, now, you know, we have that extra this. I could actually put, no, I don't want to do that. I'll just leave it like this, and I will put some paper on the back or something. I don't have anything cut out for it. But see how cute that comes out? I don't know if you can see that it has the shine on it. Yeah. And it'll come out real cute. I will put a hole in it. Well, I'll show you when we get there. I got to take a little bit more off here. we go. Now I just put that down and let it be. It'll dry really nice. Okay, now let's do the other one. Where's that little square? Right here. Oh, I bent it a little bit, but that's okay. We're okay. And this one doesn't have any ink on it. Yeah, I can only sit here so long. I have to go. I probably just got up and went, oh, I gotta go. All right, so this is a map. Let's make sure it's on correct. Yes. Something I want to do here, I should have done, is ink my tab. Because it's going to show on the back side, my little tab. Okay. Oh. And we'll put, oh. Oh, I think I got glue on that. There it is. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to put this one on this way. Now you see I did this one a little different. I put the glue on this side instead of on this because I wasn't sure exactly where this was going to come out. Oops. Almost did it upside down. This way. Tabs over here. I wasn't sure if it was going to be big enough in the back. It is. If you use wet glue like this instead of score tape, you have much more leeway and you'll do a better job. In my opinion. There's a lot of times I can't set it down perfectly straight. And then I need a little wiggle room. All right. So there's those two. So now we got 4. 2 I made, last night. And these 2 are wet. So I'm going to set them up there. And, this was just from this little paper. I got 2 sides of each. You can do it any way you want. Some of these I didn't use. I didn't use that one. And I didn't use this one. I could use it on this one. I just haven't cut them out. And, we could go with that. But I'm not going to do it right now. We're going to work on these. All right, so let's see. I don't know if I want to put one of these little guys in. I've got 2 little butterflies here. This one's a brighter gold. And these are all 3/16, and you don't have any smaller ones in here, I don't think. I was going to try to do it with a 1/8. What's this one? Oop. I think that's the same. Yeah, I think that's the same. Okay. Well, I'll just use one of those. And I do have all different size rings, which is kind of fun. Oop. put this over here. This one over here. Let's see what we can pick out. Because I want to put, have one charm that I want to put on the butterfly one. And I don't think I'm going to put it on that one. I think I'm going to put it on this one. So let's get I think this would work. Now these are malleable. I think that's the word, enough that you can actually move it with your hands, because I'm not strong. Let's see. Do I want to put one on here too? I don't know if I do or not. Okay, well, let's make a hole. This is my idea right here. I thought I'd do this. If you just let them dry real good, you should have no trouble at all. And we'll put it right here on the corner, all the way through. I believe, now that went through several pieces of paper, but I believe that even though it's kind of thick, just a regular hole punch would work just fine. Or if you have an awl, that would work too. Okay, and then I think I don't think I had the right setting. Oh dear. And because I can't ever remember the setting, I've got my setting right here somewhere. Oh, settings. Make a liar out of me now. I keep them right here because I can't ever remember. Here it is. Okay, so this is a 3/16 eyelet, so it needs to be A1. So we have, I don't know why they don't make it so you can actually see. That's a 1. Okay, and what's this? Is this an A? Oh. Yeah, let me get it in the light. I think, no. That's a D. That's a B. Oh yeah, that is an A. Okay. I think I just put it in there wrong. Maybe this way. It shouldn't be hard. If you got it the right setting, there. That's good. If you got the right setting, it shouldn't be too hard. I just had it turned upside down. You know, what are you going to say? Right? Okay, so then we're going to put this in here. Just like that. Bring it back to itself. Oh, that's pretty cute. You like it? And then it will dangle. I think I put it in right. If I didn't, I'll do it over. But yeah, or I'll put another loop on it. There we go. That's that one. These ready? I'm going to put holes in these anyway. But, you know, I just wanted to have you come along with me and show you what I was doing with these little freebies. And, you know, they're there for the taking. So get on Pinterest and nosy around and see what you can find. I know you're going to find some. And then the more you look, and if you click on those freebies, you're going to get notification now and then that says, we got a new freebie. You know, another person that has freebies all the time is, what's her name? Scrapbooking with me. Yeah. Edith. Edith on Scrapbooking with me. They have freebies, but you got to do more than just subscribe to their email. You got to subscribe to their channel and like, and I don't know what all. Yeah. So you can check that out too, but Pinterest is a fun place to be. All different kinds of ideas on there too, if you are a junk journalist. And I don't journal much, but I love making journals for other people. That's a joy of mine. So I will be putting more dangles on here. This one I'm going to take out and redo right now. But I don't think we have much time. So guys, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to my channel. And if you would, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Okay? Bye-bye and take care.